Good morning, Germantown Elementary. Guten Morgen. That is how you say good morning in German. Today is Monday, October 4th, 2021. It is a B1 week. PEP and kindergarten through second grade classes have counseling class for specials this week. This is Mrs. Wellen bringing you today's morning announcements. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Now, here's the weather forecast and birthdays. The weather this week will be cloudy and warm with temperatures in the 70s and 80s. There is a chance of rain on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We would like to wish a happy birthday this week to Kais G in second grade, Uriel Andy L in third grade, Maxwell T in kindergarten, Princeton C in third grade, Lucas M in second grade, Mike S in fourth grade, and Sol B in second grade. And a happy birthday to Mrs. Shavira Garcia and Ms. Sisson. Now, here's Ms. Chandawar with some good news.
Good morning, Germantown Elementary. Here is this week's good news. Last week in Sweden, the winners for this year's Right Livelihood Awards were announced. This prize is often referred to as the Alternative Nobel Prize and is bestowed upon courageous change makers. Among this year's winners is Sudan land defender Frida Hewson, who was recognized for her fearless dedication to reclaiming her people's culture and defending their land against disastrous pipeline projects. Frida Hewson is a female chief from the Wasudan people in Canada. She has been a leading advocate for Indigenous communities reconnecting with their land and reclaiming control, especially regarding major construction projects like pipelines. In 2010, when she realized the importance of living on ancestral land, Frida moved into a log cabin on her people's territory along a river in British Columbia. Since then, she has been the coordinator of the Sudan camp that now includes a center for people seeking to reconnect with the land and a gathering place for people opposing pipeline construction. Raids by authorities nearby the camp led to nationwide protests, which have significantly halted construction of the pipeline. As a recipient of the Right Livelihood Award, Frida will be given 1 million Swedish kroner, which is around 114,000 US dollars. This money will directly support her cause and expand the impact of her work. Frida has said, "We have likely only 10% of our traditional territory remaining. This is the reason why we're fighting so hard to protect that last 10% so we can continue to have clean water, salmon, hunt our moose, eat the berries, collect the medicines, because that's who we are as Sudan, as Wasudan people. The land sustains us, and if we don't take care of the land, then we won't be able to sustain ourselves." If this subject interests you, check out this year's Caldecott Medal Award winner, We Are Water Protectors, by Maryland-based author Carol Lindstrom. She's a citizen of the Turtle Mountain Band of the Ojibwe tribe and could not travel to North Dakota to protest a pipeline, so she used her voice to write this book. Check it out, and remember, there are so many ways to make a difference, and anyone can be a leader. Now here is Miss Gray with some counseling news.
Good morning, it is Mrs. Gray, your school counselor. It's October, which means we are focusing on being proactive, also known as habit number 1. Being proactive means you are in charge of yourself and your choices. You are in control of your actions. You will learn more about being proactive this month. The coping skill of the week is asking for help. You cannot figure everything out yourself. Even grown-ups cannot figure everything out themselves. Do not be afraid to get help from friends, family, or staff members here at GES, whether you have a problem you need help with or are you just having some big feelings. You do not have to go it alone. Now, here is Mrs. Bryan with some special announcements.
Good morning, friends. So happy to see you this Monday morning. I have a few quick reminders for you to share. So first of all, tomorrow on Tuesday, we have our free grocery distribution here at GES from 2 to 3 p.m. And that's for your families. They can come by the school in a grab and go fashion and pick up some groceries for your household. And then that evening tomorrow, we have our first PTA meeting of the school year. And it starts at 7 p.m. and it's via Zoom. Then last but not least, this Friday is an early dismissal day. Please remind your families and ask them if you'll go home the same way that you typically do. Now here's our mindful message. Our mindful message quote for the week is, if you don't give anything, don't expect anything. Success is not coming to you. You must come to it. And that's from Marva Collins. This is Mrs. Bryan wishing everyone a wonderful week. And don't forget, be respectful, be responsible, and be safe, because that's the Germantown way. Have a great week, everybody.